What is happening with the Warriors? They just took another tough loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the injury report is getting longer by the minute. We're breaking down all the missed players and how Anthony Edwards torched their defense. But wait, it's not just about the games on the court. We're diving into a massive coaching debate sparked by Bam Adebayo's 83-point explosion and Steve Kerr's surprising defense of the strategy. And in some breaking roster news, the Warriors are bringing in some much-needed size. We've got the details on their new 10-day contract with former Heat and Jazz center Omer Yurtseven. It's all here, and we're going deep on every single story to give you the full picture. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Warriors are in a tailspin, and it's getting worse. Fresh off back-to-back nail-biting losses, the Golden State Warriors desperately needed a win on Friday night. Instead, they faced the formidable Minnesota Timberwolves and were handed a 127-117 defeat, extending their losing streak. With Steph Curry sidelined by runner's knee and Draymond Green a late scratch for lower back soreness, the Warriors were already shorthanded. The situation worsened during the game as Kristaps Porzingis and Gui Santos also went down with injuries, leaving Golden State with only 9 healthy players. Anthony Edwards was the star of the show for the Timberwolves, dropping an incredible 42 points, following a trend of opposing players scoring big against the Warriors. Brandon Podziemski led the Warriors with 25 points, and Porzingis added 20, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Wolves' early dominance and the mounting injury crisis. The Warriors, now 5-11 without Curry, are heading into a tough road trip starting in New York. Fans are reacting with a mix of frustration over the injuries and concern about the team's current trajectory. Analysts are questioning the depth of the roster and the team's ability to compete without key players. Can the Warriors find a way to turn this season around despite the odds? Up next, we're uncovering a coaching controversy that's got the basketball world buzzing. Did Bam Adebayo's record-breaking night cross a line? In a stunning display, Bam Adebayo dropped an incredible 83 points against the Wizards, leading the Heat to a dominant 151-29 victory. However, the pursuit of the scoring record ignited a debate across the basketball world, with some criticizing the Heat's strategy of intentionally fouling Adebayo to boost his shot attempts. Miami coach Erik Spoelstra faced backlash, but he stood firm, stating he wouldn't apologize for his team's actions. Warriors coach Steve Kerr weighed in, surprisingly defending Spoelstra's decision, drawing parallels to his own experience with Klay Thompson's historic three-point night. Kerr acknowledged the awkwardness of such situations, but ultimately respects a coach's drive to support their player chasing a milestone. Adebayo's performance included a staggering 36 free throws made, highlighting the Wizards' defensive strategy of hacking him repeatedly. The incident raises questions about sportsmanship and the lengths teams will go to for individual achievements. Fans are divided, with some celebrating Adebayo's incredible feat and others questioning the competitive integrity. Analysts are dissecting the coaching decisions and the ethical implications of stat padding and blowouts. Will this coaching debate have lasting implications on how games are played? Coming up, we've got some big news on the roster front for the Warriors. A new big man is heading to Golden State. In a move to bolster their frontcourt depth amidst a challenging season, the Golden State Warriors have agreed to a 10-day contract with center Omer Yurtseven. This signing comes after Yurtseven spent time in the EuroLeague and recently joined the G League, where he immediately made an impact with a 36-point, 12-rebound performance. Yurtseven, who previously played for the Utah Jazz and Miami Heat, brings valuable NBA experience and size to the Warriors. The team has been battling injuries and inconsistent lineups, making this addition a strategic move to add interior presence and potentially stabilize their rotation. With the Warriors currently fighting to stay in the Western Conference playoff picture, Yurtseven's arrival could provide a much-needed boost as they face a tough schedule, including an upcoming game against the New York Knicks. Fans are showing cautious optimism about the signing, hoping Yurtseven can provide immediate help. Analysts are watching to see how he integrates into the team and if this short-term deal could lead to a longer stay. Can this new center help the Warriors climb the standings? And finally, we'll wrap up with a quick recap of all the top stories. The Warriors are adding reinforcements. In a strategic move to address their frontcourt depth and injury concerns, the Golden State Warriors have signed former Heat and Jazz center Omer Yurtseven to a 10-day contract. This signing comes hot on the heels of Yurtseven's dominant G League debut, where he put up an impressive 36 points and 12 rebounds. The 7-foot Yurtseven brings NBA experience, having played for both the Jazz and the Heat previously, and is known for his rebounding and interior scoring. Golden State, currently battling a 4-game losing streak and vying for a playoff spot, hopes this addition will provide much-needed size and stability. The Warriors face a crucial stretch of their schedule, including an upcoming matchup against the New York Knicks. Fans are buzzing about the potential impact of Yurtseven, hoping he can bring a new dimension to the team. Analysts are eager to see how he fits into Steve Kerr's system and if this short-term deal could be a stepping stone for a longer commitment. Don't go anywhere, we've got a full recap of today's biggest stories coming right up. So, the Warriors are struggling with injuries and a losing streak, but they've signed Omer Yurtseven to help out. Plus, we dug into the coaching controversy surrounding Bam Adebayo's massive scoring night and Steve Kerr's defense of it. What a day of sports news. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more daily updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content.